Alright guys, welcome back to the Beard Bros podcast. Another road trip podcast.
Roadside.
We're actually heading back home from Amarillo, Texas. Art Memorial Disc Golf Tournament.
R.I.P. to Art.
Yep.
I don't know the man, but you know we got.
Everyone said that he was a cool cat.
Yeah.
So that's what's up. Before we get started, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and well, you know how to do the rest.
This bitch is bright. Hold on.
Yeah, it's too bright. That looks a little better. All right, guys. So we're just gonna kind of recap the weekend, and as we go along, I'm gonna eat some of my food and just kind of talk about it. So, describe your round, Ben.
Which one? I had 3 of them bitches.
Oh yeah, explain the whole layout.
So we had 3 rounds, 3 different courses. Saturday you played 2 courses. So you play your 8 o'clock round. They gave us a break. 3-4 hour break.
3 hours.
From 12 to about 3 o'clock is when we had to get back. 3 o'clock we had to get back. So we got back. Oh, let's go for the first round. First round, 8 o'clock. Kind of wet, moist. A lot of precipitation. Not a lot. It was little, but lot, if that makes sense. Excuse me. It was like, it was misting, so it was like super wet. So every time you threw, you had to wipe your hands, wipe your disc.
Wipe your shirt.
Your fucking...
Look at that.
This motherfucker.
I probably just stained the fuck out of my shirt.
Okay, back to what I was saying before fucking dropped this whole soda on himself.
That's better.
Fucking the first round was like long.
It was, first off, me, this fool, and Aaron fucking ended up on the same card.
Facts.
I don't know how the fuck they managed to do that.
So we're all 3 playing on the same card with 2 other players. There was 2 other dudes. There was 5 of us. I fucked up on one hole and it kind of put me all the way down to the bottom. Fast. In one hole I was all the way to the bottom. That round was hard. It was really, really, really long of a hole and real technical, so it kind of fucked me.
Yeah, so, that course played really long.
Not just the hole, it's just walking it.
It was cloudy. It was wet.
And then it got humid.
At one point it was even like not a rain, but like it was coming down like sleet.
It was crazy. So that round, it fucked me. It put me in a mindset that trickled down to the second round a little bit.
Okay, guys. I'm just curious. I want to ask him a question. You start off where you don't care, and then in the middle of the round you'll start, or at the end of the round after things have gone horribly bad, you care. Do you care or do you not care?
I don't give a fuck.
So you don't care, you just play the part like you care?
Well, yeah, you gotta act like you care a little bit.
Because you get to the point, like, even after we played the round, you threw your headphones on and didn't talk to us.
Yeah, I was mad.
But you said you don't care.
Well, what do you mean? That's not caring, that's being frustrated.
I don't know, I feel like that's the same thing. What do you guys think? Is that the same thing?
Hell no. It ain't the same thing. That's like going to play casual ass fucking water polo and you play like shit and you're like, fuck, why the fuck was I out there?
I don't see that being any different. Because if you just go play something casual, I would, like when I go play rounds in Roswell, I don't care. I'm the
same way when I play out there.
No, you're not. Because when you play in Roswell,
I'm yelling, say fuck, like every fucking hole.
I don't think so.
You've played with me.
Yeah, and you don't do that. You're like, blah, blah, and then, like, there's moments, but it's not what you do here. Like, what you did this weekend was, like, to me, it's frustration because you care about the game that you're playing. Like, you care whether or not you do good or bad. Because if you didn't care, then it wouldn't bother you and you wouldn't give a fuck what you did.
Fuck no, it's just frustrating that I don't know. I don't have expectations going into it.
Okay, but do you want to have expectations someday? Or are you just playing that just play?
Just to play. I don't got no expectations.
So there's no goal or drive to be good?
Not really.
Okay. Well, I mean, not everyone's the same. Not everybody wants to be the best or compete or whatever. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just I'm curious because, like I said, there's two sides to your round. There was the first round, or the first part of the first round, where you were like, I live on the edge. I don't give a fuck. And then by like whatever hole that one hole was where you took a 9, you were pissed and and I don't get me wrong, yeah, 9 I'd be pissed too. But then it's like, well, why do you care if you got a 9 or you got a 3?
I don't know. Maybe I should stop caring.
I think you should care more. I think you should take it serious. That's just my opinion, because I think you potentially could be better. Like, you could be a lot better, but it's all about what you want. If you don't want to be better, then keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to be better, then you're going to have to put the work in, and I don't know if that's something you want to do. Like, it takes practice. It takes going out there and just throwing mid-ranges all around, or throwing putters, or backhanding the whole time, or learning how to do it whatever way works for you. And I don't know if that's what you want to do. I'm just curious, because he mentions he's going to retire.
I'm retiring.
He's not retiring.
I am retiring.
We got a tournament in 2 weeks.
We'll see if I'm there or not.
He'll be there even if he's retired.
I might be the cameraman.
Now we'll have 2 cameramen, because someone out there right now watching, you want to be our cameraman for one day in Carlsbad, lunch on us.
And I'll buy you a fucking beer if you're old enough.
If you're old enough to...
Even if you're not old enough, I don't give a fuck.
No, we don't condone underage drinking. But...
I do.
I'm just saying. I'm just wondering, like... I don't know if you want to be better or you're just cool with whatever. Man, I'm upset if this stains my shirt.
No, you're good. It's not. I don't think it will.
I don't know.
I've never got coke on myself.
Not that much coke. Sheesh.
This motherfucker dropped this whole drink on him.
I don't even know how. I don't know where it came from.
It's because these lids are like half-ass on.
Oh. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just curious because I know you can compete. Like, I'm not throwing any shade, but if you take it that way offensively, that'd be my guess. But for whatever reason, I see people move up too fast. Like, they feel that they need to move up because maybe so-and-so said that they were needing to move up, that they're sandbagging or whatever. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in sandbagging if you're not proving yourself. And I'm not saying you have anything to prove to anybody. If you think you're fucking ready for moving up classes or divisions in disc golf, be my guest. But then, I don't know, what is your true expectation? If you can't compete at a high level in, like, rec, what makes you think you're gonna move up and all of a sudden start beating like better players? You know what I mean? Like, compete where you belong realistically. Prove yourself to yourself that, okay, I can win a rec, I can hang with rec. If you can do that at a high level consistently, then you move up to intermediate and expect to play better players. Because the theory and the real fucking outcome of these things is, if you're a rec player and you want to win a rec tournament, be ready to beat an intermediate player. And then an intermediate player trying to win an intermediate tournament, be ready to beat an advanced player. Like, that's how it is. Like, Thornsberry, he can move up. He can move up to advanced and compete. But he's staying in intermediate, and Rob's having trouble because he's having to beat an advanced player.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? It's just that's.
And then I had to beat an intermediate player over that way, and then Aaron that way. So I already had 2 fucking bucks in there.
But think of it this way: if you really wanted to compete,
I could whip your asses.
well, think about it. You have the guys that are competing every time in the rec. You have them there at your leisure that we can help you. Now, am I saying like you're gonna be good next week if I help you? No, I wasn't good next week either, but I've been putting in practice. Like that's why I keep right there. It's just
these niggas practice every day.
Yeah, because we know it's what it takes. Look, every day, and I got third. Spoiler alert, I got third. But I played the best round in the rec group today.
These niggas got all day to fucking practice.
I don't go out there all day.
And these niggas got third.
I don't go out there all day.
So it's going to take me about 2 years to win a rec.
No, there's small things that I've told you that you can try to work. But then I don't know if those are things. I don't know where your passion stands with the game of disc golf. Is there a passion?
Not really, because I ain't gonna win no fucking money. That shit don't make no fucking sense. Sometimes it's like, damn, even if I win first, I'm winning one of these. You can't see it, but it's just fucking a leisure for their, what is it called?
It's just shop voucher.
Yeah, a little shop. It's like,
Yeah, but then if you wanted, you could sell that shit. That's all it is. If I really wanted cash, I could have bought all discs, sold them to everybody in town that don't like Castaplast. You don't get Castaplast in Roswell. You don't really, unless you order it online.
That's true. No one really heard about it till
we went to Dalhart.
You and Aaron brought that bitch back.
Exactly. If I could just do that, then I'm fucking golden. But I don't really see the point of buying shit and then selling it because I'm legitimately passionate about what I'm doing. Like I love the game of disc golf in so many ways. And that's all I think about sometimes is just wanting to play in all
I'm not retired no more. I got a text just now, 8 minutes ago. Let me read it to you. Hey bro, I know you didn't finish where you wanted, but you shot pretty damn good today. Proud of you. Stay with it. So I guess I'm not out of retirement no more.
See?
8 minutes ago.
So are you gonna practice now? And
I do practice.
Okay,
when I can.
But you practice your way. That's the thing is.
Well, I have to practice alone because I play alone.
What do you mean?
Like I don't have you to fucking. Hey, you should throw this.
No, I'm not saying. No, I don't have that. Do I have somebody in my ear saying, "Hey, bro"?
So I like to figure it out on my own.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's not about you trying to figure it out on your own. Why not utilize your tools? Just because you have hands and feet don't mean you're going to use those to hammer a nail if you have a hammer right there. I'm just saying, why not try it and at least give it a chance? Because that's the thing. I'm not learning these things because all of a sudden I was out there. I'm like, I probably need something like this overstable in the headwind. No, I fucking watch YouTube. I fucking dedicate my time. I go and throw 10 discs into the headwind and see what they do. That's what I feel like is the thing is if you don't go and do it, I don't care what the fuck you watch. You could watch 1,000 hours of YouTube about disc golf. It don't mean that that's going to teach you how to throw a disc in the headwind. You actually got to go and do it. And that's the beauty of it is, to me, it's so much fun practicing more than it is actually playing the game.
I fucking hate practicing.
Because it's just like, that's what that
I never practice really.
But see, it shows for itself.
I never practice for shit. I just like to play.
See, and I don't know. I mean, there's that, but then it's like, well then, I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like you should get frustrated if you're not gonna. You guys, what do you guys think? Comment. Would you practice and not care, or would you not practice and still care if you sucked? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get how you don't care to practice, but then you care when you play.
Sometimes I care.
You care. So you were all pissed off too when we were in where the fuck were we?
Odessa.
Was it Odessa after we played that fucking West?
I wasn't thinking. I was pissed.
No, this motherfucker was mad. He didn't talk to us for like 10 minutes after he got back. And I was trying to show him plastic, like I was trying to show him disc because that's what we were looking at. And he wouldn't even talk to us because he was all fucking in his feelings. But then I'm thinking, for one, that fucking course was hard.
That's why I was more mad that it was fucking harder than fuck.
That course, like
I think I still could probably go back there and play pretty well because I was just mad during the whole fucking course.
Right, and I don't blame you because I was mad too. I shot 13 over that course, I think it was.
I shot 35 over.
See, like that, you can't really practice too much because we don't have something like that. But if you learn how to like hit gaps, even if they're small gaps, and make your own little, because that's what I do. I just go and make my own shit. And I don't go practice, like, people think that I practice for hours. Like, these fools this weekend were like, hey, bro, like, you're good, you throw far, you do this, whatever. And I'm like, and they're like, oh, you must play a lot, or you do this, or even like he said, oh, these fools play all day. I really, really don't. Before Dalhart, I took a break from disc golf for about 2 weeks almost. Because after Odessa, I was really upset with myself. And then I came back and I changed everything. And now that I've changed everything, I am playing so much better. And I'm just like, maybe that's the way, not necessarily taking the break off, but, you know, taking the time to reevaluate everything. Because I don't know, it's not like you're not spending a lot of money on disc golf. I mean, you've invested so much time and effort and money and everything that I don't know why you wouldn't want to be good at it.
I don't know. I think after I fuck up, I just get like pissed. I'm like, yeah, fuck it at this point.
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
you seen me too. Like you seen how bad I was, and you were like, fucking stop already, fool. Fucking get your shit together. I'm like,
yeah, because you could win.
But you could too if you wanted, if you really tried. That's my point of all of this, is like, if you wanted.
That's true, because today, the third round, I was dedicated to beating these fuckers on my card because these fools thought they were better than me.
Exactly. See, why can't you have that See, and that's another thing. Your mentality is pretty bad. Like, your mental is very weak. That's a weak part of your game. Like, well, not in your game, your personality. You're just like, I don't know. Sometimes you fucking get too far deep in your own mind. I'm like, bro, why?
Because I'm an overthinker, fool.
Well, fucking fix it.
I can't. I'm an overthinker. This is my personality. I just overthink everything.
Well,
that's what fucks me, I think. Because I'm like, damn, I could hit that fucking gap. But then I'm like, if I hit that gap, or if I don't hit that gap, I'm going to hit a tree and I'm 400 and still. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I know, but that's something that, see, that's a part of the whole game, too. That's a thing that people, like, it's just like winning. Like, just because you're winning and you haven't won, you have to learn how to win. You have to have that winning mentality where you don't get ahead of yourself. You keep composed and you get shit done. Like Thornsberry, no shade at anybody, but Thornsberry knows how to finish. That fucker goes in there fucking winning already, and he don't let off the gas. You need a point. Oh, okay, never mind. He don't let off the gas. He fucking puts the gas pedal to the metal and shoots 4 down. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference in things when it comes to winning.
That's true. I probably should have a better mentality going into, because I do spend money to enter these fucking tournaments.
Money, time, vacation time, fucking.
I ain't gonna lie though, I had a hell of a good time in fucking Amarillo.
Yeah, it's fun. Who does? Here, fix this. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's so much fun, and there's moments there to have fun. You know what I mean? There's time to have fun, and there's time to be serious. When you're playing, be serious. After the round, fuck off. Like, relax. I ain't gonna lie. I found a little ball. I called the Mister.
Oh, like, I forgot about that fucking
bro, that kind of fucking helped me a little bit. It distracted me at first because it was my first time trying it. But when I found the ball, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna kick the ball around. It, like, mentally, it was distracting from being so fucking serious sometimes. And then it taught me something. It's funny how a stupid little rubber ball that I fucking found, I'm probably gonna make it the thumbnail now. I'll fucking make it a thumbnail.
Stupid ass mister.
Yeah, but anyways, fucking, we just kicked it around, and it like.
I ain't gonna lie, I kicked the shit out of it after that 9.
And it's just, and it's funny because you kick the ball and it has a smiley face on it.
Fucking pussy.
And he's just smiling, laughing at you, and it's taught me something like, I don't know, it's like I had an epiphany or something. Like, bro, don't take it so serious. Play your game. If you play your game, you're really good. Play your game. So yesterday I played like shit, and I'm like, fuck, man, I'm 7 down. I don't know if I can even catch up at this point. So I'm like, you know what? Just play my game and let the rest fall in its place. 2 holes left. I'm down 1 stroke. 1 stroke and I'm winning. And I'm playing the fucking round perfectly, just as I predicted it. And it was all because of that stupid fucking ball. The stupid ball I found right before round 1.
That's true. I should have won my car, low-key, the 3rd day.
The best thing to do, though, is start there. Is just play you. Fuck what everyone... If he throws 400, make sure you at least just throw your disc. Like, don't match him. Because that's what Rob told Tosh. That sometimes she tries to throw as far as the girl, like, on her car one time.
There was a girl on her car throwing far as fuck.
Yeah, but instead, Tosh would try to throw, like, as far, and she'd throw bad shots. So Rob had it, like, just kind of gave her advice and said, hey, stop trying to throw as far as her. Play your game, and you're going to win. She ended up kicking ass. She always kicks ass. It's just, that's the way. But when she plays her game, if she tries to play someone else's game and she's trying to match shot for shot, it's distracting and you get away from your own game. And that's kind of your thing. You got to just play. If they beat you at your best, who gives a fuck? They deserved it. You know what I mean?
That's true, because Adesanya played his game and fucked that fool.
Exactly. If Adesanya tried to do what that fool was trying to do,
like take him down or something. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's all mental. Not a lot of people get that part of anything. It's not just sports. It's life. Mentality. Mentality can make or break people. It does make or break people. But people don't think of it that way. They think it's just, I'm an overthinker and accept it for what it is. Oh, I underachieve because I just do things carelessly. Like there was this dude, Nate Ferguson. Shout out Nate Ferguson.
Hey, shout out Johnny Ferguson. My
yeah, are they both that's his dad?
That's his dad, yeah.
So Ferguson's cool guys. I'm not capping. Think they're phenomenal. They're cool people we met up here. Nate, though, he has, and nothing wrong with it, but he has the different type of where he don't like to think about anything. So he goes up, grabs his disc, throws it, and that's it. There's no, I'm going to hit this line, I'm sure he kind of thinks probably about wind, because I didn't ever see him really throw a bad disc or anything, but he has that quick, like, fuck it, I'm throwing this, and he competed. I think he ended up in, like, 6th place or something like that, right behind us. But still, whatever works for you, as long as it's benefiting your game, don't do something and it's negatively bringing someone down. You get that?
Yeah.
No. I'm giving a pep talk, I guess, but it's just the fact of the matter. It's things that I've learned.
Yeah, because if I played the first 2 rounds, like I played the 3rd round, I've been up there in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, bro.
Instead of the bottom of the fucking pack.
And that's just, but you still, like, it's not even just, like, yeah, mentality's, I would say 80% of anybody's anything. 80%.
This fucking road is ass.
This road sucks. I'm hitting, like, a bunch of mini bumps.
Yeah, little speed bumps every 5 fucking feet. But what were you saying?
Okay, so I believe mentality's about 80% or so. But then I also believe that your game is that other 20 that you have to put in time. I notice you throw disc and you miss the depth perception.
Yeah,
like you'll throw a tactic and then you throw it way past when you could have threw, like, I don't know, your putter or your berg or something, a zone. You know what I mean? It could be the tactic, but sometimes it's not so much about throwing it hard. You have to learn to touch.
3rd round, I was throwing, like I said, I was throwing my fairway Light, upshot, under the basket.
And there's nothing wrong with that, because there was a guy on our card. He threw a driver both the drive and his ups, but he would park it.
That's what I was doing today. I was parking.
If that works, then do it. And advance later on. Like, oh, okay, if I want to be a little bit better, I need to learn how to throw a putt approach, throw a mid, throw a whatever. But for now, it's like, I really, like, if your flick is your drive, you're learning how to ante, and you already know how to drive.
I almost birdied that hole that we had an ante, hole 2.
Oh, yeah.
I went, whoop, and it just went,
But see, you're learning.
It faded out.
So now that you have a consistent ante drive, you need to learn your ups. And it's all, and if you're
That's
going to
what
back,
was my winner today was my ups.
And see,
even my car's like, damn, you don't get a very good drive, but damn, your fucking ups are crazy.
see, and I think the ups is the part of the game that a lot of people don't have. If you can't hit it's within 15, 20 feet with 150, 200 out, that's not good. You need to be able to hit those ups from a good distance. And people don't have that game all the time. I mean, even shit, I fucking fuck up sometimes. Like, fuck, I should have threw it harder. Oh, I should have threw it right. I should have threw it this. I should have threw that. And it's like, it sucks, but then it's like putting. Like my putting kind of sucks. I need to really practice my putting. I need to sit out there for an hour and putt. Just putt and putt and putt. Get that, like Rob was saying, commit. Fuck it, commit. And if you fucking miss, make sure you fucking make that second shot.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself, short, basket. I'm like, fuck this. That was second round. Third round today, I was like, fuck, I'm going for it every time. I was hitting fucking shots.
Yep. It's just, I don't know. I want you to do whatever you want to do, but I would like you to want to play more. And like, not play more in the instance of like tournaments, you already do that. I mean in the sense of like competing. I know you get upset being on cards with Doc and shit. Like, I know that must not be fun when they fucking suck and they don't care. They don't care if they lose at this. They don't care what the fuck happens. I know you don't want to be there, and you don't have to be there, but you put yourself there because you don't want to practice, or you don't practice, or whatever the case may be. It's like, bro, just tell me when you get off, and we'll go throw in the field. We'll go putt. We'll go throw some drives. We'll throw mids. We'll do this. Like, that's all it is. I don't fucking mind. That's what I love to do. I want to go practice, but sometimes it's just like, yeah, I'll take today off. There's nothing wrong. It's not like I need every day to practice. Like tomorrow, I ain't gonna go fucking practice.
Fuck no,
I'm fucking tired.
Arm's gonna be shot tomorrow.
I got 2 weeks before Carlsbad. That's more than enough time. But if you wanted to practice, take tomorrow off. Maybe even take Tuesday off, Wednesday off. Take the week off. It don't matter. But when you come back, be dedicated. Make it a streak. Oh, I practice 5 days in a row, 4 days in a row. Every day practice one different thing. You know? Practice putts. Okay,
That's
I practice putts.
At the end of the day, I don't like being on the last card. Because I was good. I was like, I'm not going to be last card this time. I'm going to be in the middle of the pack. 9. I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm in the last card. Pissed.
Because I think if you could get the mentality of, I don't want to be last card, I want to try to finish. And the moment you finally get to that break of, damn, I finished in the top 15 and they're calling my name and they're paying me out. That moment, that is a different feeling. It's like, damn, I fucking did it. Your name's on the paper like that. You get to pick whatever stupid thing because you don't need anything, but you get to have it because they gave it to you. That feeling's different.
That's true.
It's like, oh, like, and then you'll get to that point of, well, I don't fucking need anything. I don't even know what the fuck
I'll
to
get
buy.
a sweater in July.
Exactly. I'll get a sweater in June.
Yeah.
100 degrees all weekend, I get a sweater. People think, you're fucking crazy. Why'd you get a sweater? Because, motherfucker, it's on sale and I'll need it one day. I fucking play enough tournaments that it gets cold once in a while. I mean, shit, even Saturday it was raining. I wouldn't have wore that jacket, but nonetheless, I still could have had a jacket. I just think you need that breaking point if you want it. And I'm all for helping you out. Not like I know the most, But I can promise you this, I'm a smart motherfucker, and I am just learning. And the more I learn, the more I can share. Because honestly, maybe I'm head over heels for this even thought or whatever, but I think I can coach disc golf.
Yeah, I think so too.
I know
This fool
enough.
taught me it's called an ante. So if you go right hand backhand, it'll be left and glide right and come back. But my flick, he taught me in one day. He fucking taught me one day. Fucking lean it, think. It goes that way.
And all it does is go this way.
This way.
It stays this way. Usually he goes and S turns back in.
Whoop, and then that way. But this one goes whoop, this way, and then slowly
Maybe
comes
a
back.
little fade, if that sometimes. And if he gets a disc that really antes, it's going to stay its line the whole time.
Yeah.
And that was just me seeing it on YouTube and telling him, hey, try to flick like this. Like an understable, flick it like this.
Help me on a couple holes.
And he fucking learned in a day. And yeah, maybe he hasn't mastered it. But fucking if he goes and practice like I'm saying he should.
Put me in a position to fucking birdie on the hole too for sure.
See? And it's like, if he had it, you probably would have fucking flicked, ended up way left, and who knows what would have happened then.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm not saying I'm going to coach anytime soon, but I at least, my brother, I share with Rob, I share with Aaron, with Mikey, anyone that asks. It's like, if you want to know, then I'll tell you. I don't care. What is it? Are they secrets? No, I'm not the one fucking coming up with this shit. It's literally just shit I fucking see or read or watch or whatever. And it's like, oh yeah, that makes fucking sense. Duh, that happens. That's what that does. And that's all it is. It's just learning, man. It's a beautiful game though. Like, I'm even impressed with myself with this aspect. I don't throw antes really in Roswell. Which again, if I backhand, instead of it going left, it goes right and pretty much holds its line. For me, I threw so many antes this weekend, and I threw them pretty consistent. Let's catch this conversation on the car. What up, fucker?
Man, bro, you speeding or what?
Where are you?
Almost to Clovis.
Where did you see me pass you or what?
No, I'm just talking shit.
I'm almost to Clovis too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm like, I think like 10 miles.
Oh, I'm behind you then because
You're
I'm about
right in front of us.
I'm like 20 miles out. The last sign I seen. That was probably about 5 minutes ago.
All right.
If y'all don't know who this is, it's Mikey Sanchez.
Mikey Sanchez.
Hey,
What?
let's go play in Littlefield this weekend.
Where's that at?
Littlefield, it's on this side of Lubbock. It's about 2 hours and 10 minutes from Roswell.
Littlefield? I've never even heard of that place, to be honest. Have y'all heard of that
It's
place?
very small.
Is it good or what?
Well, it's that one that David was announcing a while ago for his brother who passed away.
Oh, no shit. It's a tournament?
Yeah, it's a sanctioned seat here.
Well,
It's Laney Vickers putting it on.
oh, yeah.
The guy-
Laney.
Yeah,
They're the people that ran Brownfield, right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for whatever, obviously.
They only got 4 people in rec right now.
Well,
And they
what-
only have one in. They don't have anyone in intermediate, and they have one in advanced. But there's only 27 people signed up as of right now. But I'm sure it's gonna.
So do
get
you
more.
want to wait a few days, see how it goes, and then maybe wait till it fills up, or you want to go anyways?
I was gonna say I'll probably wait till like Tuesday or Wednesday, see
Okay.
how many he's getting, and then because like I don't have nothing on the weekend, I can just get up and go.
Okay.
It's 2 rounds on one day.
Tell him to post on Facebook and then you share it or something.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm down for whatever. Just let's keep an eye on it for the next couple of days, and then we'll go from there.
All right, that'll work.
All right. Sounds like a plan then. All right.
right.
Later.
That was the vice president of the Spicy Roadrunners, Roswell, New Mexico style.
But see how it is? It's just like there's so many fucking tournaments all the fucking time. But see, that to me, like Brownfield, I love to, or that one, what is it called? Littlefoot?
Littlefoot.
I would like to go up. It's a C tier. I'd rather move up to intermediate, test my ways. Because C tiers don't fucking matter.
No.
C tiers are just small. Like he said, there's probably going to be fucking 10
50,
people in our fucking bracket.
50 people total.
Yeah, it's not going to be very big. It's just whatever.
And also, if y'all don't like to play tournaments, there's people like my boy Jazz Alapopo. He don't like to play very much. He likes to play casual. I go play casual. At Roswell, I don't really go to the minis. I don't go to doubles. I play casual shit. You want to play casual and have fucking fun, drink beer, then hit me up. We could drink beer, whatever. You smoke weed, you can smoke your weed. I don't give a fuck.
See, and it's different for me because being the president of the league, I have to kind of do everything.
Yeah.
I have to be out there. Like, there's these guys, and don't get me wrong, I'm going to have fun. But, like, guys that I met out here, they're like, oh, I want to go to Roswell. Like, I want to beat you on your course. And I laugh because I'm like, bro, you couldn't beat me. You couldn't beat me at your course.
Yeah.
You want me to fucking play you on my course? I'm going to whoop that ass. But, nonetheless, just bring the cash.
Yeah, so him being that's why it's good for both of us, because he's the guy behind the scenes with the fucking president. I'm the guy, if you want to, like, just play and maybe you don't know what the fuck you're doing, I don't know what I'm fucking doing, so it doesn't discourage you.
Yeah, like, it's just cool to go and play. And like I said, join the fucking Facebook page, Roswell Spicy Roadrunners. Like I said, I told them, just join the league on Facebook whenever you're in town or you're coming to town or whatever. Throw a comment in there, a message, and just ask, hey, anyone going out today? And those that are local too. You want to go and just throw around, we'll bring the disc, you just bring yourself, teach you a little bit about the game, and see what you think. Like, I'm not saying invest money. I would never do that. It's a cheap game. It can get expensive.
Oh, yeah.
But start slow. Just go and join, bring some water, beer, like he said. Just go have some fun with your friends. And
we need more women. Tasha thinks she's just the shit.
I mean, she is the shit.
So we're going to have to stump her.
We need to bring somebody to give her competitive.
Yeah. She's badass, by the way. So
she's badass.
I mean, I'm not saying y'all can't be badass, but she's pretty badass.
Yeah, she's definitely up there. But yeah, women, like, damn, I wish I had the shirt. I'll post that eventually. But I bought a shirt that just kind of supports women disc golf.
Yeah.
And that's why I bought it. It wasn't, like, it's a cool shirt anyways, but it's because I want women out there. There's not enough women out there.
There was 7 girls, I think.
There was 2 in open, 2 in Tasha's, 2. I think there was 8. 2 in each division.
And then the little kids on there.
Oh yeah, there was little like junior players.
I think there was 9 girls out of what did you say?
There was 180 players.
So 180. That's 171. Man, 171 guys played.
Yeah. From juniors all the way up to MPOs. So it's just women, please, if you like to have a good time, I'm not even fucking lying to you. You would have so much fun. Your dudes can come, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I like single ladies, but women that are fucking linking with whoever, come out, play. You will have a good time, I promise.
Disc golf is so fucking fun. It can be fun. Like you don't have to play a tournament. Obviously, you don't. It's not fucking required to play a tournament to be playing disc golf. But if you go out there and play fun, like just competitively, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, like if you just go out there to throw some discs, play around. Oh fuck! I just fucking think the same thing. You have to fix it. The back leg, I think, is up. Hold on, guys. We need a
malfunction of the camera. I think it's that way on this fucking leg.
Put that there. Put that there. There we go. Maybe bend that. There you go. There you go. You could do it more. Oh shit. Okay, that was a little bit. Okay, but yeah, women, please come and have a good time, play some disc golf, just get a taste for what it's really about, and you know, that's all it is. That's all we ask. I mean, if you don't want to, that's cool too, but we would like if you did, because I know you wouldn't regret it. But yeah, I don't know. We had a grand time. Like I said, we played 3 rounds, all different courses. I don't know. It was a long 3 rounds though.
Yes, first day was long as fuck.
First day was weird because it was not cold, but it was all, like I said, it was like sleet. And then the second round was just humid and hot. I got bit by a bird or pecked.
Oh,
or
fuck, you got a hickey.
I got a hickey from a bird. There was a bird's nest on the side of this pond, and the fucker seen me walking by its nest and fucking came in and swooped the back of my neck, and I was like, what the fuck? And then it fucking bit me on the back of the neck. It didn't hurt, but it was just weird. They got fox. Did you see them today?
Oh yeah, the birds.
Those birds that
you
swoop
meant
down.
like a fox, like a motherfucking actual fox. You mean a fox?
Yeah, the little fox and fucking hawks.
Yeah, those fucking hawks. Yeah, I seen one today.
Yeah, they were there
Fuckers
too.
all fucking flying up there and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Brought them from Roswell.
So we found out the fox, they're like hawks that are at our course. They're not hawks. I guess I don't know what the fuck they are. They're like territorial fucking predator birds.
Yeah, they just, once they've had their babies, they don't want nobody near their fucking shit. Hold on. I don't know. I'm gonna have to answer this privately.
Fuck.
Hello? About 2 hours away, hour and a half.
Let me fix this 2 hour. Oh shit.
Okay. Alright, love you, bye. The schmother. Alright. No, I don't know. I think that's all fucked. I think he fucked up the lens.
That's
fuck.
zoom, nigga.
There you go. It's all fucked. Anyways, yeah, so I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing about it, but yeah, that's what we did this weekend. We're up in Amarillo.
That was a pretty cool city, actually.
I'll say this though, I don't give a fuck though. This is what I do give a fuck about. What the fuck is up with the pay shit? Because my theory is you guys should have fucking played the 2 courses, had the MPO or the pro or the open players on one course and had us on the other course, and then swapped the second round and then swapped the last round again and left it at that. Playing that other course that they ended up having to fucking pay for, like, I think they said the fees are $13. They had to pay $13 per person. So what's 13 times 180? Fucking like $2,000? A little over.
2340.
I was gonna say, yeah. So they had to pay that much money to the little par 3 course, which ends up just taking away from the players. And if me as a player that's actually knows that I'm gonna compete and I'm gonna potentially win or be up in the winnings, like, I want more money. I don't want to play a course, and I get it. They're playing the course because they want to potentially turn that course into a disc golf course permanently and stuff like that. That's all cool, but I feel like that should not be a requirement from, like, your competitors coming from out of town. Like, I feel like that should have been left for them to do on their own time.
Yeah.
Because it's like I came 4 hours, 3.5, whatever. I traveled, I competed, and not saying the pay was bad, but it wasn't that good. And it's like, man, it's a little discouraging, because then it wasn't even just the pay wasn't good, but then, like, the player pack sucked.
Oh yeah.
We got a water bottle, and if you didn't pay $20, you didn't get a shirt.
Shirts are pretty cool, I guess.
I mean, the shirts were pretty dope, I guess, but
I already have a shirt kind of like that.
yeah, I mean, it's a different color, but yeah, it's still just the fact of the matter. It's like, man,
Top of Texas needs to get their shit together.
no, well, Dalhart was fucking
Oh
lit.
yeah, never mind. We got.
They gave us glasses, the flashlight, the
They did give us
disc,
a flashlight.
the fucking disc. They gave us what else? They gave us a T-shirt.
They gave us a Lana Rose fleshlight.
Yeah, they just fucking gave us a bunch of shit. So, and then they come over here and give us nothing. So I don't know. Being a player that competes, it's like, well,
even a player that don't compete, because like I like to get the fucking cool ass disc.
Yeah, the disc with the stamps. It's like, that's cool, man. Oh yeah, you guys. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but for whatever reason in Odessa, I started buying raffle tickets, and I won in Odessa twice.
Might have started in Reynosa, no? Did you buy anything in Reynosa?
Did they do raffle tickets in Reynosa?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
It might have even started in Reynosa. I can't. Let's just say Reynosa, because I think I did buy raffle tickets there. I won in Reynosa. I bought some in Odessa. Dalhart, I bought some, and then I bought some this weekend.
And Roswell.
Oh yeah, and Roswell. That's 5 different tournaments. I only buy their like premium ticket fucking thing, which is like $20 for however many tickets they're willing to give you. I keep winning.
Might not be a fucking Zuka, for those that don't know what a Zuka is, a fucking card that puts your disc in and you can roll it around instead of having it on your back.
Yeah, I won again yesterday. I'm just like, I've not won, and y'all are gonna be like, well, you're gonna lose now you mention it. Nah, I've mentioned it
multiple times. Yeah,
just,
even today, last night they were doing the raffle. He's like, damn, I win all the time. I better not fucking lose.
Yeah,
we're like, dude, you're gonna lose now because you always bring it up.
Them fools know me already from Dalhart, and they called my name and they were like, oh, he'll be back tomorrow, whatever. And it's because they know who I am now and shit. So it's cool. It's like, oh, he'll get his shit tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I want him to get a play.
Oh, tell him the story.
Okay. He goes up there and registers. We have to register. We have to sign in. It's like hiking, kind of like you go up in that bitch, you fucking sign in and shit. So he goes up, he signs in. I'm right behind him. So I was like, hey Josh, I need to sign in. He's like, oh, what's your name? I was like, Ben Gonzalez. He's like, Lee scrolling. He's like, did you buy a shirt? I was like, yeah, I bought a shirt, bro. Scrolling, you couldn't find him, bro. He's like, did you go in a different bracket? Or I was like, nah, only other one I'd be is the women's. And I was just like joking around. He's like, nah, I really can't find you. I was like, nah, bro, I'm PDGA. It shows I'm on hole 18 with Joel and Aaron. And he's just like, and that's when Joel walked up and he was like, yeah, he's on our hole. He's like, well, what was it again? He's this is going on for about like 10 minutes.
Yeah, at this point we're not even getting a round practice because this fool is fucking off over there.
So then this fool fucking goes over there. He's like, what's going on, Josh? You can't get him signed in. He's like, I don't see his fucking name.
And then he's already making up shit. Remember,
he's like, I think I deleted you off the score thing.
But we'll get you on.
We'll get you on, don't worry about it. And I was like, bro, I'm on hole 18 already with these fools. Don't fucking make me go on a different hole. He's like, oh no, we're good. And then he's like, what hole did you say you were on again? I was on 18. He's like, Joel, Aaron, some fuck. Is it Ben 10? I was like, oh shit, fuck, I forgot that happened. He's like, what do you mean? I was just making an account and I thought it was a username, so I put Ben 10 instead of Ben Gonzalez. And he was just like, oh, so it wasn't my fault. I was like, no, motherfucker, it is your fault, but it's not.
Yeah, so this fucker signed up as Ben 10.
So even on the scorecard, people were like, Ben 10? I was like, yeah, that's me. And they were like, is that really your last name? I was like, nah, that's not my last name. And then he was like, why'd you put it as Ben 10? I was like, I'm a fucking idiot, okay? That's why I did it. So on the scorecard, it shows Ben 10 as my fucking name.
That shit was funny, though, because he did say Ben 10 the whole time. You go look up his score, it'll say Ben 10.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, this fucking guy, bro.
It's so fucking funny.
You fucking over here fucking off.
I didn't even think about it. I thought it was a username and I could put my name and my like address.
So where'd you put use Ben 10 at when you signed up?
You know, Carlsbad is gonna be like Ben 10 because it's on that little disc, whatever.
Disc golf scene?
Yeah, instead of fucking PDGA. PDGA says Ben Gonzalez and my PDGA number 168348. Okay. So oh my god, you motherfucker.
I think it's hot in that rubber. This is all fucked right here.
Gosh. So yeah, if I go to Carlsbad, I think we already discussed I'm not retiring.
Yeah. But yeah, he fucking had it as Ben 10 and fucking these fools are all, what the fuck, Ben 10? And I'm like, this fucking guy, fool.
I had 2 Bens on our car. We had me and another guy. Well, obviously Ben. So they're like, what are we gonna call y'all? And I was like, you can call me Ben. Oh no, I didn't say nothing. I had my headphones in, like one of them in, so I wasn't really caring what the fuck they called me. I didn't care. I was just gonna tell them my score anyways. So the other guy's like, you could call me BJ. I guess his name's Ben Jennings, I think his name was. So I started laughing because I thought it was kind of funny. And then I was like, you could just call me Daddy. And that fool's like, I'm not gonna call you Daddy unless you take me on a date. And I was like, well, you paying? He's like, nah, first date we're splitting it. I was like, well, that ain't going on a date with you. So then that first hole, that fool thought it was funny. He's like, hey Daddy, what's your fucking score? I was like, don't call me that. What the fuck? It was a joke, nigga.
That's hilarious.
Don't fucking call me that shit.
It was funny, dog, because there was this one dude on my car today. That fucker birdied 4 holes in a row. All 4 straight first holes.
Damn.
Birdied the first, second, third, and fourth hole. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? After that, he birdied the hole I birdied. And then after that, he started sucking. I didn't lose the box for like the rest of the fucking round.
That's crazy.
I was like, nah, y'all are not going to beat me.
I almost didn't get to play. Fucking, I got a fucking cramp the night before.
Oh, yeah.
And my fucking leg is still hurting.
You guys keep an eye out. Next week, we're going to post a fucking food review that we did. That shit is fire.
It's going to be a fucking trend. It's a trend once we do it. Once we do it, it's going to be us doing it what we ate is what we're going to try to be comparing that product every time.
Yeah, you'll probably see quite a few. Well, when we can.
Yeah.
Like maybe if we go to Carlsbad, we'll try to see if there's one there.
Yeah, so be on the lookout.
And then we'll probably do one here in Roswell because we know of one already.
We're not going to say the name because we don't want the person
no spoilers.
to know. We're going to do it spontaneously so he don't even know we're going to do it.
Yeah, we're just going to do it.
Because that's what we did over there. We didn't tell them we were YouTubers. We didn't tell them we were going to do a fucking food review.
We just did it. Literally on the fly for you guys. So keep an eye out for that. That shit should be lit.
It's pretty sick. I think you're going to go to Amarillo and be like, I need to go there. The Beard Bros told me. And it's going to be sick. Shout out to the lady that was our waitress there.
Oh, yeah.
I won't say the place, but you'll see the food review and you'll know the fucking place. Shout out to that lady. She subscribed to the Beard Bros. Which y'all should be fucking subscribing to the Beard Bros.
Yep. That's a fact. If you ain't subscribed, what the hell are you doing?
It seems like you a looker, not a follower.
Are you a fucking Beard Gang member? Or are you a motherfucking hater?
Yeah.
If you're not a fucking hater, you better press the subscribe button right fucking now.
Are you a man or a mouse?
You're a mousy man.
Yeah, you're a mousely man.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, you guys go subscribe. What else? I don't know. It was a pretty good weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, it was long though. Like this is probably way longer than Dalhart.
And then the first day we were there was Thursday. It was like 110 in Roswell. It was like 105 in Amarillo. This was like, let's go fucking play that course. We fucking get used to it. And fuck no. First 4 holes, I was already out of water. It was so hot. I felt like I was about to pass out.
Yeah, it was really rough, guys. Like, y'all gotta. We're gonna have to start selling some shirts and shit so y'all can start buying us waters when we go out of town because this shit is ridiculous during the heat, man. I'm gonna have to buy me something
I think I need a shirt that says birdie to bogey so somebody can make that into a thing.
You know what we should do though? And I fucked up because I fucking sold those fucking carts. But maybe I'll go garage selling this weekend or something. Try to find just golf carts like the rollerways and Jimmy rig our bags on there.
Like Steve?
Like Steve or like fucking Timmons.
Yeah.
Timmons has one. And just make our shit like that, bro, where you can carry your chair, you can carry a decent size of water, you could put an umbrella on. Like, I know it sounds excessive.
No, umbrella was probably a must this week.
Like, I have an umbrella, but I couldn't use it because I'm already
that motherfucker's like this long. You can't even see my other arm, but it's at the window.
It's fucking long.
I got 5
But I would have loved to use it, but I'm like, bro, am I going to carry a fucking umbrella all fucking day? I already got to, like, do other shit.
If y'all want to be my caddy, that'd be cool. Y'all have a fun, hell of a time. I'll put my other AirPod in your ear. And
I need to get me a caddy, but a little sexy caddy. Like a baddie caddy. That'll be your name, baddie caddy.
We'll put it on the back of your shirt and say Beard Bros, and then the back will say baddie caddy.
Yep.
That'd be sick.
That would be sick because I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't mind. And like I said, I'll hook it up with the whole thing. It's just, fuck, man. Sometimes it's just nice to look at, like, fuck, or not look at, fucking just like relieve yourself. Because not carrying the bag this week, it was nice.
Yeah, because I pick my bag up with my left arm all the time, left-handed. So I always pick it up with my left hand. I started picking it up. I was like, oh my god, my arm is just shot. So I had to start picking it up with my right hand because they're not light bags.
Yeah, so we wouldn't make the baddie caddies carry the bag. Well, all like I said, I'm gonna find some of those carts and we're just gonna make our own fucking little cart thingies and fucking. That way you can just push the cart. I mean, I don't even mind pushing the car. I just come and keep me company. But don't talk while I'm.
Because there was you gotta learn the rules because fuck, you start talking, these niggas get mad.
No, them fools I was playing with didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
the guys I was playing with too, I was like, hey man, can we be quiet when I'm playing? Because honestly, that's like.
Yeah, they're talking about. But it kind of helped me. Like, I was like,
made you feel like you were playing at home?
Well, not so much, but it like made me feel like less distracted after I got used to it. It's like I don't give a fuck if anyone's talking. I still gotta hit the motherfucking shot.
Yeah, they were respectful, but at some point they were like during drives they didn't give like I didn't give a fuck neither. At that point, I was like, at the drive I don't care. But when I'm putting, I like to be kind of concentrated.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fun, and then what's cool too is you meet all these people, and they just kind of become your friends.
Disc golfers are the most lovable people ever. I feel like there's no one really like. My card especially was like the most encouraging card ever. Like you throw a bad shot, they're like, fucking throw a good one next one. Like they were cool. But when you threw a good shot, they were like, they were like, oh fuck this fool, throw another good shot. They're like,
oh no, they were encouraging me, and they're like, hey Joel, you gonna fucking show us how to throw it? I'm like,
that's what they kept telling me too, and I was like, damn
try.
nigga, I'm at plus 44. You expect me to do that?
I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll try. I mean, don't mean you could throw it like that.
So I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even throw the same route as y'all. I throw a flick, y'all throw a backhand.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean, the good thing is you're learning just. Like, does your arm hurt, though, after throwing all those like that?
Nah, it's sore, of course, But it's like...
Because I feel like, my arm's not sore. Like, it feels good. I could go throw this.
Yeah,
I'm just
right
physically,
here.
like, my whole body's tired.
Like I don't know what this muscle
just
is.
your bicep?
Kind of right here. Might have Tommy John.
I just was wondering, because...
Like, second round it did hurt. But it's probably because I wasn't used to throwing. And I was probably trying to throw too hard.
Right.
The third round, I was using more of my body and letting the fucking momentum take it.
Right.
So, yeah, I just have to fucking work on that more. So, I don't think my elbow won't hurt anymore if I really worked on just throwing.
Yeah. I mean, at least you got that. Because all I would say is just use those as your drive and then everything else backhand. Like, your ups are not ever too far, so you should be able to backhand. My only suggestion is you need to learn how to backhand from a sideways stab, not a forward stance. Like, pushing that far, and even for me, at least for me, it's hard to get it, how can I put it, like, straight line. Like, I have to put a lot of air under it to get it there. Which sometimes you have tree branches, and if you go too high, you hit those branches before the basket, you drop way short, which is not good. Whereas if you just sideways stance and backhand across, you can control your height of your disc now. So instead of having to go so hard, like putting so much air under the disc to get to the basket with more like a push shot, you just have to fucking put it on a line, and it's way easier. That's just for me though. That's like that's what I was doing earlier. I was like, I'm gonna stop jump putting because I can't fucking get enough. I can't throw 100 feet jump putt. It ain't working. It ain't happening for me. I can't do it like other guys can do it. So I was
throwing them. The one I did with you. How far was that? You think?
I was probably about 60. You were probably second circle. Maybe third circle.
I was there.
But
yeah,
I mean, it wasn't bad, but still, I'm just saying, like, from a backhand stance, like a sideways stance, again,
I
all
think
you gotta do is.
I gotta work on it because I fucking giving it like too much.
Yeah, I seen that, but it's because you don't practice it. Because you'll throw and you throw a decent throw, but you just put everything behind it.
Yeah.
You need to learn how to just touch. Sometimes it's just a touch shot. It's like, oh, just let it glide in. Like, it's not always power. Everybody's like, oh, fucking power, fucking power. Even Aaron, he's like always thinking distance is the way. And it's like, it's cool that you could throw, close to 400, but not every hole requires if anything, most holes don't require 400 unless you're playing open. Like open, even then your par threes are like 450. So it's
we had a few this weekend that was fucking close to 800.
Yeah, some of them were pretty decently far, but I don't know. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't bad. It was a good fucking weekend. Had fun. Won some stuff.
3 tournaments in, yet to get fucking last. So
that's good. I mean, let's work on getting you at least in the top 20.
I was in the top 20 in no heart.
Were you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All you gotta do is go to your PDGA account, and then it'll take you, go to your tournaments, and then it'll take you on the bottom. You'll see all the fucking rounds you played, and then you go to your rankings or ratings or something. It'll show you what you placed. In all my tournaments, I've never gotten worse than 6th place. Nothing. I've gotten 2nd, 3rd twice now, 4th, and 2 6th places. So, I'm happy. Sort of. I could have won, guys. It's bothering me right now. It's really bothering me because there was one hole I could have done a little better, but I let it be. But I would have, if I didn't try and I would have lost by more, like 2 strokes, I'd have been upset with myself. I would have been like, damn, why didn't I fucking try harder? So, at least I leave it all out there. I don't fucking leave anything for questions. Even Mikey was like, damn, you went for it. It's not like you didn't. It just...
Yeah, I was 15th in the heart.
Oh, see? And how many players were there?
23. Oh, it says there's only 22, but there's about 23, it looks like. Because there's 2 guys that tied.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Ferguson should have not been there. Was he in there? He's at the very end, right? It's because he said that his lady, it was her first Mother's Day or whatever. And so...
Looks like I got 14th.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I'm coming to get 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 15.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes...
Yeah, they said it was Mother's Day, so they didn't play the second.
Yeah, they left, so they didn't have...
So I got 15th there. What did I just get? This one?
I don't even know how many players there were. All I know is I got the #1 tag. Thank you, Mikey. I beat David. Give him my $50. And everyone else, I don't give a fuck. I shot the best round in the rec division, 200 today. Came all the way back from... Well, I was only in 5th place, but I was 7 strokes down from 1st. Came back and ended up in fucking 3rd. Was in 2nd for a little bit, but fucked up.
Also, I want to say something.
What?
Fuck Carlsbad's fucking fuckery that's going on over there. With people stealing people's disc out of their car and shit.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck, guys?
Let's say fuck that shit. And if you know anybody that's doing that shit, that's fucked up.
Yeah, what the fuck
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Like, why the fuck you stealing
From a
people?
child.
Yeah, because I don't know. Maybe it was by coincidence, but I don't know. For me, I don't feel like that was a coincidence.
That's fucked up.
I feel like they knew what they were going there for.
Especially knowing how much a fucking whole bag is. And not just the cost of the bag, but the worth of the bag. Like, he knows every fucking disc in that bag and what it does. And it's broken in. What that means, broken in, means he's played with it for probably years now. And he knows how that fucking disc is going to go. You could buy the same disc. It doesn't mean it's going to fly the same. Or it's going to feel the
like
same.
once you... It's worse to lose a broken in disc that you've had for years than the brand new disc.
Yeah.
I'd lose a brand new disc. If I bought a disc today and I lost it today, I wouldn't give a fuck.
I would be mad a little bit, but I wouldn't be like, oh my god, my Colossus?
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
If I lost like my Zone, that hurts me right now.
Oh, yeah,
it bothers me because it's like, man, that was my baby. That was the one I relied on every upshot.
So,
but it's like, fuck.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that. If y'all don't know the story, there's
two disc golfers from Carlsbad. They're youngsters. They're under the age of like 15.
Yeah.
And it's his littler brother that's like 8 years old. Someone broke into their car, I think last night, and fucking stole their disc golf bags. Like I said, it could be a coincidence. They broke in and took whatever else. But I don't know. I don't know if they did or didn't. I just know, why the fuck would you take that anyways?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know that disc golf is worth something, so you stole it knowing that you could probably sell it for whatever. I don't know. Sabotage, because they also are getting ready for a really big tournament here soon in the next month or so. And it's just like, what is the odds of that? So, fuck you guys. And if you guys know who the fuck it was, DM me. And I'll fucking take care of it my fucking self. Because it's not fucking cool.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding us. Shout out Keith, too. Keith Dunlap. Again, Circle 1. You guys motherfuckers, you want to fucking support local? Support Circle 1.
Yeah.
Like, for real, for real. That shit's fucking dope as shit. And
I'll fuck with it.
I hope one day Keith sponsors me. I'm gonna hopefully win one soon, and he'll be like, yeah, I'll sponsor you. Like, yeah. So, I don't know. I think we're good, guys. We're almost home. I think we just made it to Clovis or something like that. Portales. So we're about an hour and a half out. We're gonna end this video. Remember, this week, check it out. We'll have a good food review coming to you soon. Like and subscribe. Till next time with the Beer Bros. Peace.